Ignore my face. I've been up all night with two sick children and I can't feel my face, so I feel horrendous. But I wanted to talk about a way that I have found that I can use plants, sell them, and then use them to buy more plants essentially for free. And I will explain what I mean. So, about a year ago, I bought myself a fig called Rouge de Provence, and this is a beautiful fig. It's got this lovely purple outside, the inside has this scarlet. It's stunning. And I bought it, and then as soon as I got it, I took some cuttings from it. Now, out of four cuttings, three rooted. So I sold the original plants, I sold one of the cuttings, and I kept two of the cuttings for myself. And from that, I made back all of the money that I spent on that original fig, but I still have the fig because the cuttings rooted and now it's growing in the greenhouse. So I'm going to show you what I did with that money. This is the cutting that's in the ground, and yes, it looks small and pathetic, but it's a fig. It's going to be 1 or 2 feet tall by the end of the year, and then I'll be able to take more cuttings and sell it. But from the money that I made from the original sale, what I did is I bought a grape, which was essentially free. And then once this gets taller, I'm going to take cuttings from that and I'm going to sell that. I'm doing the same with another fig that I have called brown turkey. So this is the other one, which at the moment, yes, looks small and pathetic, but actually, believe it or not, that has rooted. These are some new cuttings from the brown turkey fig. When they root, I'm going to sell those. And then over here, I have a beautiful pomegranate. This is also from France and it's called Provence. And this one is amazing because it can survive down to -20. So in this climate in the south of England, this is going to do just fine. And when this gets a little bit bigger, I'm going to take cuttings from that. I'm going to sell that. I'm going to use the money to buy more plants. And what I'm doing at the moment is focusing on the things that will grow specifically in my area, but also the things which are a little bit rarer because they have more value if you sell them. There's a lot of people who are selling tomatoes and courgettes and cucumbers and all that kind of stuff on Facebook, and they're doing very well. But the speed at which that fig just vanished was insane. I had about 6 people messaging me within about 4 hours. It was gone so quickly. And that market's not going to disappear anywhere because it's rare. So I can use the plants that I buy and fine, this is not an immediate thing. This is something that it's kind of a 6 month waiting time. But if you're strategic about it, and especially once you get momentum and you have a big established plant, instead of just taking 3 cuttings, you can take 20 cuttings when it comes time to prune it because you're going to prune it anyway. So why don't you just stick it in a pot of sand, let it root, and then sell it on? So with a few initial plants, slowly you can start to sell those and you can start to use them to get plants which are going to make you more self-sufficient and allow you to enjoy luxuries that right now you might not be able to afford buying them from the shops, because I certainly can't. But now that I have that grape, within 2 years, I'll be able to enjoy grapes for free.